Okay, so let me show you the fastest $200 I ever made in my entire life. Okay, this is basically free money. Okay, so we see Aurora Cannabis, right? The price is currently $7.18. If we look at the statistics, okay, today's high, 750. 52-week high, 42. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Um 52-week low, 371. So it's quite a range that this stock can go in. As we can see, the volatility is rather high. However, if we look at this graph, it's looking rather bearish. If we check out our Yahoo graph, I like this one. It shows, oops. Oh, it shows it might be changing directions because we can read our candlesticks and see our little dojis at the bottom. Right there. You can look into candlesticks and dojis and change signals. Now, if we look at this RSI, now you don't want to go solely off of indicators. This just confirms your hypothesis. So, it's nearing the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. Which means it's getting close to being oversold, which a lot of times is an indicator. See, it's going down, and that's an indicator when it's going outside the bands that it might change directions, which is what we want. When you're selling a put, you want the price to go up. And so it looks like in the near future, it will go up. If we look down here at our times, these, it's going by like 30-minute intervals. So this is a very quick action. And sorry, we can change it to like 15, like an hour or something, so we can kind of get a better idea. But honestly, it might trade flat. It might just continue to stay at this price, just based off of how small the candlesticks are, and how it's kind of in the middle right here of the relative strength index. There's not a lot of volume, and so it might trade sideways, which is great because we get paid more and more each day. So when people can't sell the option when it hasn't returned value, then we get to keep that money. So if we look at trade options and we look at selling a put, go down here and look at the Greeks, theta. So if you buy this option, you lose 3, almost 4 cents per day. So since we are the ones who are going to sell the option to the person that's buying it, we would gain that 4 cents every day that they cannot exercise the option. So we like it to trade sideways because we get more money each day. So now if you look at these expiration dates at the top, if we go down to January 20th, 23, now granted it sucks because your money is going to be on hold. So like for instance, if you sell a put, so you think it's going to go up, so you sell a put with the $7 strike price, $700 is going to be on hold, because if it goes down below 7, then you have to pay for the shares at $7 a share. So that's why they put 700 on hold, to make sure. So right here, 600 on hold. So you could sell this put and you could collect $50 right now. And that's saying that if it goes to $7 or lower, then you'll pay $7 per share by Friday, November 20th. Now, if we go to January 2023, you click that at the top. Look at that. You can collect $400 right now to agree to buy this for $7 a share. Now, considering the history of the stock, which I just told you at the beginning, that's it's likely for the price of the share to continue going up. Even though it's almost to 7, it's likely for it to go up. And so you can say, hey, if it goes below 7, I agree that I will pay $7 a share. Now, if it does end up going down below 7, then you're going to lose money, obviously. Like if you owned 100 shares and you bought them at $7 and went down to 6, obviously you'd lose $100. So that should be obvious. Like if it goes below the strike price, in the short term, you're going to lose money. That's why you only want to buy stocks that you think are going to do well. So anyways, if you were to sell this, you would collect $420 in your account right now that you could use to buy another stock or whatever. So even though they're going to put $700 on collateral, you're going to have $400 now that you can spend or buy more options. So I didn't want them to take $700 as collateral. So what I did was I sold one contract. Oops. And so here I sold one contract and I got $183 right now added to my account. I think, my apologies. I was looking at how much the stock is going for now. I actually got $191 added to my account, which I can use to now buy other stocks, or I can just keep it. I can withdraw it. I can do whatever I want. So I just made $191 just because I said if this stock goes to $4, see, $4 strike price is what I chose. Then, so if the stock goes down to $4, then I will buy 100 shares at $4 a share. That's what I agreed to. Now, the stock is currently at $7. If we look at the 52-week, see, oh, there it is. So if we look at it, the 52-week low is 371. So the probability of it going down to $4 is pretty small, especially since when we looked at the graph, it looks like it's going to change directions, which I showed you earlier in the video. When we looked at the Yahoo Finance graph, that one is a little better. So essentially what I'm saying is I have this option here, this $4 put, which I was paid. So I was paid $191. That if it goes down to $4, I promise I'll buy it from this person at $4 a share. So it's probably not going to go down to $4. Like, that's highly unlikely based off of all our analysis. So by the expiration date is January 2023. So if it doesn't go down to $4, then I just get to keep my $191. As the price of the stock goes up, the market value of the contract goes down. So right now I just made 191 and I could sell it back for 183. As days continue to pass, we will lose value. The contract loses value. At the beginning of the video, I showed you how theta shows. I think it's losing, like, in this case, 1 cent per day. Let's see if we can find theta. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's losing 1 cent per day. So every day the contract's going to be worth less and less, which means we get to keep more and more of this money. So if the price of the stock goes up significantly, what's going to happen is this market value is going to go down significantly. So we can buy back the contract and get our collateral back. But if we don't do anything and the stock does not reach $4 by January 2023, then we will keep our $91 and we get our $400 collateral back. So $400 because it's a $4 strike price. $4 a share, $400. So that's why they took that in collateral, so that if it does go down to $4, then we can buy it and then we can sell calls against it. But for now, we just get to keep this $191. So hopefully you understand how I just made $191 in like 30 minutes of my time, because it took me about 30 minutes to find the stock that I wanted to buy and then put the order through. Because when you are trying to purchase or sell a put, if we go back to January, you'll see, look, if we want to buy the $7 one, if we click this bid ask, then we'll see that we have $500 113 people that want to be paid $500 for this option. Actually, I might want to do that. And we have 10 people who are willing to pay $340 for this option. And so the last person that sold it for $340. And this is like the mid-price range, which if you try to sell this contract, they're going to suggest that price. And so you can just, right at this moment, you can collect somewhere in between that amount right now just for agreeing to buy these at $7 a share. Now, I do like this stock, but I didn't want to put my $700 as collateral, because what I found is that the further the expiration date, the less likely you are to be assigned. And so it might go down to 7, but what might end up happening is they might not assign you, and it might go down to $5 a share, and you're kind of stuck in here agreeing to pay $7 because that's what the strike price was. And so I would rather buy one that I think is unlikely to execute, like this one, where I probably will be able to just ride it all the way to January and not have to pay. So I just made $191 right now. I have a total of $700 in my account, and they put $400 of it away as collateral, and now I just got another $183. So now I can go sell another option. I'll probably sell one that's a little bit closer, like these November 20 options for Friday. So I can go down here and pick something cheaper, or I can pick a different stock and see if a stock that has a lower price, a lower current price, if I can sell an option for that. And so I can go make some more money. Or, I can do 2 of these, and then as the price goes up, I can just sell the contract or buy the contract back, the contract that I sold. So if I'm extremely bullish and I think, wow, this stock's really going to go up, I already bought this one, I can buy this one down here too. And then I would get I would get another payment of $157 on top of the $190 that I just got. Now it says $183 because the value of the contract went down, but I could make another $157 right this second, right now, and they would put $300 away as collateral, and then we could just watch the market. So hopefully you see how I literally just made $191. See? Just like that. Let's see. So there it goes. And then my buying power is still $485 because they gave me the credit plus the money that I already had in my account. And so now I can go try to see if I can make some more monies. All right. Hope you enjoyed my video. If so, please hit the like button. If you would like to make $191 just for agreeing to a deal, then go ahead and hit the like button, and please subscribe, and I will try it. I'm trying to make these videos as simplistic as I can. However, as I learn more, my understanding becomes deeper, and so if it's not simplistic, please just comment and tell me what part you don't understand or what you have a question on, and I will be happy to answer that question.